Hello, welcome back to Ratropolis. When we get to Scientist in the rotation, I just want to play a few more Scientist runs, so I'm going to. I enjoy the Scientist, I think it's fun. It's a good time. Yeah. It's my series. I can do whatever I want. The end. How you doing today? I hope that you're doing well. I'm doing alright. Hanging in there. You know the drill. It's, what is it today? It is Monday afternoon. Yeah. August 17th. How'd we get here? Should have cracked open that discovery. I'll crack it open here. You got a preserve for me? Nah, too bad. I should throw the mutant down when he's transformed, I believe. But I hope you're doing well today. I'm doing well. So windows are open. There haven't been any strange noises today. There was like a group, like a family biking by, but they were talking and I could hear them, but I know you would not have been able to hear them. It's been a pretty slow day today. It's kind of chilling, taking it easy. You know the deal. Trying to figure out how much longer Sekiro is going to be. I'm enjoying Sekiro quite a bit on stream. It's a good time. The game's really fun. First of all, I need to move my keyboard closer. Hunt, call, and scout Ratron. Let's take a removal on Grain here. Oh yeah, right before this, I was watching Cranberry. If you do not watch my Monster Train content or the stream, you probably don't know who Cranberry is. However, he did wish, because I told him I had to go record for YouTube, and he said to tell you guys that he said hello. Please say hello back to Cranberry in the comments, and then he won't see them because I don't think he watches Ratropolis, because why would he? But either way. He did ask me to mention to say hello to you from him, and so I have. There's a Seinfeld bit about this, isn't there? And the answer is yes. Should have played that in the other order. The answer is yes, there is, where he talks about... when I was going through my phase where I was like, what's going on with stand-up comedy? Why don't I enjoy stand-up comedy? And I just watched a bunch of it. I watched a Seinfeld live from somewhere, I don't remember where. And... I don't know, it doesn't make me laugh, sort of comedy, but it was pretty good. I wish I could get a little more into stand-up, but also I spend all my day sitting down. I remember I went through that period of time where I was trying to, I mean I still am kind of going through it, where I'm trying to analyze and understand comedy as a whole, timings and things like that. It's fun, it's interesting, right? It's all an art. What's going on? I understand it now. What's happening to me, my computer's been being weird, and it's because I'm recording these while I'm exporting a video through my video editing software. And I think that my computer is getting angry with me. Yo, unit health up? Very cool. I will take the house. I think that we just want to power out as much population as we can. We have a pretty straightforward line to victory here. I don't want either of these. But yeah. Maybe I should try to watch some more stand-up comedy. If you wish to recommend me some stand-up comedians, please feel free. I will, I'll try to get around to it. I don't watch much right now. I've been talking about what I've been watching. I've been watching the Found Flicks horror movie breakdowns. I feel like I was watching something else. What else was I watching? Oh no, my mutant died. F. What was I watching? Probably still open. I've been watching some of the league finals, or like the league playoffs rather. They're pretty exciting. I'm gonna get rid of waste here. I do think that this is the way to go. However, I haven't done the math on it yet. I'm just gonna get rid of cheese as well. We're gonna chill. Take it slow. Yeah, I've been watching a little bit of high-level League of Legends. It is, you know... it's something. I don't watch, any of the good regions. I just watch NA because NA is what I've always watched, and oh my god, it's just a mess all around. It's really bad, but it's fun to watch. I don't think I can afloat or stay afloat by paying to redraw at this point. House Revolution. Yeah, it's a little later in the day from when I like to be recording. I like to be finished recording and setting the uploads by like 6 p.m. If I'm done with my uploads at 6 p.m., I think that was a solid day. However, I've been having to record a little later because I was doing the highlights exporting today. That's what's exporting currently. One of the highlight videos is currently on its way to being a full video because it got split in half because my stream got cut in half because of a weird frame drop issue. I thought it was just my internet that caused the frame drop issue. However, when I went back and like while I was going through the VOD to cut it up, the frame drop was happening in the VOD as well. So I don't know. Maybe it was a Twitch thing. It's hard for me to say, but it's hard to tell because I do have fairly, like, not spotty internet, but just occasionally my internet cuts out on me. So when I have frame drops and things like that, I never want to just be like, yeah, it's just Twitch, or yeah, it's just my internet, because it's usually one or the other. Lost a lab rat. It's fine. We're powering out pretty well here. We're gonna get to a pretty solid guard baseline. We upgrade the guards here unless there's something crazy. Monster Egg is pretty good. Yeah, I'll take Monster Egg. Monster Egg is really solid. I'm a big Monster Egg proponent, especially with something like Assistant here. Great. But yeah, I've been putting it off. I've been putting off the highlight exporting, but today is the last day I have highlights set to upload, so I had to do something today. And so I finally got around to it. It's done, and these videos will probably be set to upload. I don't have to set them. I just set them to upload, and then wow, I lost so many. I didn't lose many guards there because of Assistant, actually. I lost only one. Thanks, Assistant. Very cool. I think Healing Potion wins us the game. I'm pretty sure if I can just get a little more income, I think we'll just win off of this. More guard on either side. Yeah, pretty straightforward line here. Probably should preserve these 2 cards, but then again, it doesn't matter. We only have 5 cards right now. Grab the wall for the left side. Yeah, not a ton going on though. You know, just kind of chilling. It is... I got like 2 weeks until college starts. I am... You know, I did express feelings of nervousness recently, however, I looked at the syllabus for one of my classes, and I went, oh, it's not going to be so bad. The syllabus is basically like, yeah, and it's one of the classes that's supposed to be in person, but is going online for the purposes of keeping everyone safe. My college is having a pretty solid reaction to the coronavirus. They're doing all of our classes remotely, except for classes that have to be done in person, like science labs and things like that. And then when, like, after Thanksgiving break, there's going to be no classes conducted on campus, and like everyone has to wear a face mask. They're going really in, and I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, dude. I'm glad that they're taking it seriously. I'm mostly concerned just because I struggled with the classes that I'm taking. The classes that I'm taking are the classes that I struggled with in my first time through. However, with that being said, my first time into this college, I was dumb and young. And hopefully now I am a little more focused. I will take Greed. I think that Greed is a good enough card here. I'll just preserve these 2 so that we stay at a 5-card equilibrium here. But yeah, not particularly nervous anymore. Just kind of like ready to get it started, I guess. Ready to shift into the new norm. Because I'm pretty good at just accepting things as the way they are. But when I have to do that change into like, yeah, and now this is the new normal, it's always a little, oh, didn't even lose one. I should have definitely microed my guards back, but I didn't feel like it. Sue me. And we can even heal these guys back up, yeah. But now doing that change into like this is now what is the normal for my day-to-day is going to be weird. I definitely need to move my sleep schedule back a little bit. I'm waking up a little too late. I probably need to move myself back like 2 hours as a whole. Which is not hard. It's not like my stream's getting in the way or anything like that. It's literally just I stay up too late. I finish the stream and then I just fuck around instead of going to bed. And I need to just go to bed. I really just need to go to bed. Hopefully I will fix that soon. Biolab is not bad here. Actually, I don't like it. Never mind. Discharge I feel like would be pretty cool. So Discharge is supposed to be in a scrap build, and I think that it's supposed to, you're just supposed to play this alongside like 6 scraps that you morph. Oh no, that doesn't work, does it? It's with battery. Yeah, it's definitely with battery. You play a battery and then you discharge the 2 temporary upgrades for 600 gold. That's the idea there. Maybe I should pick Espionage, but I don't think I'm going to. We're just gonna chill. I'm interested to see how far we can go on this sort of a setup, and if they give us Plague Doctor, we don't have to find out. But yeah, not a lot going on with me. I hope that you're doing well. It's, you know, end of summer, time of change for a lot of people. Hopefully yours is good change. I am, you know, like cautiously optimistic, I would say, is a reasonable assessment of how I feel. Remove, not guards. Jeez. The hand is a little cluttered. I don't like having so many cards that have to be frozen. I'm just gonna start removing them. Even though technically it's fine, I think it's better to just, you know, be safe. Be able to add cards to the deck and still preserve. I'll probably end up removing preserve, but being able to freeze the army is good. I feel like I do spend a lot of time in Scientist Plus just kind of sitting here waiting. Very strange. But really, what else can I do right now, right? We just wait, we just chill. The game will give me my answers at some point. Or it won't. One of the two. But the faster that I press the fire off another wave button, the more... just freeze this. The quicker we get to like more impactful moments, right? It's not like we have to wait a certain amount of time for the shop to show up. He shows up after each wave. Or at set wave intervals, rather. So... Probably play Greed a little better. I'm pretty sure Healing Potion, I should be pressing Discover on cooldown. The only downside is it morphs these guys. Mainly it morphs Monster Egg into Monster, so I have no way to, you know, play it without just making a monster. I've created a monster. This is my second... I already recorded Monster Train for today. My second M&M I've created a monster. No, this was just my second M&M reference today. Well, I don't think my first one was I've created a monster. No, it was, because nobody wants to see Marshall no more. They want Shady. I'm chopped liver. Is that what I did? I think so. I don't know. That was like 30 minutes ago. Don't ask me to remember things that far back. What do you think I am, made of memory? No. I'm not RAM. I don't think that Monster is a good card. I'm pretty sure it's bad. I can't really tell, though. But I think Monster is a bad card. Monster Egg is pretty crazy. I guess Monster has more health. You think 40 health is worth 3 armor? That's the question. It's a good question. I'm just rolling. I'm sure you can think of what I'm rolling for here. I'm sure you have a pretty good idea. Also, what I've been thinking with these guards upgrades is because we can take that +2 and it seems really good, these 5 attack guards, we can just have 5 attack guards. You just press the upgrade button and your guards have 5 attack. Museum is pretty sweet. Just keep taking houses. If you're wondering on what I'm looking for, by the way, because I did just say I'm sure you can guess what I'm looking for Plague Doctor or Population. There we go. One of those two is what we're after here. I missed one. Museum is economy, which is solid. I'm gonna put the museum in my brand new museum district. play City Skylines. Probably not on camera because the game's a little old and might just be a waste of my time to stream. But it's a game that I've been thinking about. When I keep talking about city building aspects of this game, I'm just like, man, I should play City Skylines. City planning, it's fun for like a little bit and then I hate it. But it's fun for a little bit. It's not my favorite game though. I don't know what I would say my favorite game is. Don't ask me. I'm gonna get rid of Lab Rat. Pretty sure Guard's Monster Egg wins. I guess we'll find out, right? This is kind of limit testing as well. I should preserve. Hold the guards. I want to go to like 20 to 30 guards here. You do kind of get melted through if you don't set yourself up properly, but it's okay. I think we'll be okay. It's just gonna be, I think we'll survive a bomb, so I think it's okay. I think battle begins there. We have the adrenaline, so I'm not super worried about it. I want to upgrade adrenaline. The 2-second increase on it is really important to me. It seems like it makes a really big, like really meaningful difference. And we lost our last mutant. It's okay. I think that our damage output isn't crazy here, but it's gonna be good enough to get us. Goodbye, Monster Egg. Gonna be good enough to get us there, and where we're gonna be good enough to get us where we're going, which is past wave 20. And then once we get past wave 20, we start to look into alternative options here. Plague Doctor. Or maybe just have enough guards, right? Territory expansion's fine. Put down another Monster Egg. Did I remove Potter? Or am I crazy? Okay, I didn't remove Potter. I should have picked up the library when I had the chance. I just passed it for no reason. I think I picked upgrade guards over it, actually. I don't think Researcher is good enough. I wonder if Plague Ratron is good enough. It might actually be. I'm not gonna go for it because I'm just gonna stay with Monster Egg, but I wonder if Plague Ratron is good enough. I feel... How do I feel about this run? Great question. I don't know. I don't really know how I feel. Pick the random advisor. Ooh, Cleric? That's pretty sweet. It's gonna like micro them back. I think it is correct to micro them back here. They're so slow that when they get out that far, they're still gonna be tanking for the entire walk back. It seems right to me anyway. 15, what are we at over here? 14? I need to put a Monster Egg on the left. Yeah, this one's definitely not set in stone by any means. It's pretty good though. Finally play Greed. Anything else I want to talk about today? Not really. I've been listening to a lot more lo-fi music off stream. I listen to a ton of lo-fi on stream, right? I listen to the same playlist. If you watch the highlights, you're probably pretty familiar with it. But I've been listening. When I go to play League, I'm like, I'm talking to my friends in Discord typically, and I'm like, all right, I want to listen to some music while we do this. What do I want to listen to? And then I just kind of go, I don't know. And then I just click my Spotify Discover Weekly, and it's all lo-fi music. And as a result, I'm just listening to a lot more lo-fi music lately. And you know what? I'm digging it. It's not something that I'm like losing my mind over by any means. I think the lo-fi music is just fine, but I've been listening to it a lot more, and I keep going like, yeah, you know what? This isn't bad. I'm gonna get rid of Preserve. Oh yeah, and that's right. When we remove a card, now we get an upgrade. Thanks, Cleric. And upgrading Monster Egg is really nice. Monster Egg upgrade, pretty cool. The grab, probably remove Greed to upgrade. We probably can't hit the upgrade I want there. But lo-fi music's super interesting to me because it's something that I can never tell you what song I listen to or who I listen to it by, right? It's a really strange genre to me because I just put on that playlist and I don't know a single person on it. I could not tell you anyone that I listened to last night. Just by listening to it for like 2 hours. At the end of it, I was just like, yeah, that was good. I'm not really... It takes a really special sort of song, right? To move me to want to go listen to it. Or like listen to a whole album. And there have been a few. Like I can list off a few of the lo-fi artists that I've found and been like, oh. Ah, I put that back. Come on. Fuck you, Syringe. Your bullshit targeting mechanisms. God damn it. I don't know. Museum number 2 is okay. But I think it might be a little late. I don't like it. If I still had the preserve, I could go for that defense Ratron maybe, but nah. But no, there was one... I know there's a song called Black Coffee that I really liked. I should actually listen to that again at some point. That one was really solid, and then there's what other songs that I listened to on the lo-fi? There's a guy called J-San, like J''S-A-N, who had some really good bangers in there. But it takes something special for me to hear a song and go like, oh yeah, I really like this, right? Usually it's just like, oh yeah, I like this. That wasn't bad. It takes something really, really exquisite for me to go, ooh, buddy, I want to remember this song. I'm gonna want to hear this one again. Gotta be a real earworm. Look at all of these shields. This is gonna be rough. It's really hard to punch through a big stack of shields like this, I think. In fact, it might even just be impossible for my guards to punch this through. Huh. They're getting there, right? The monster is actually making a good bit of difference here. And now that we're through, we just finished the wave. Okay. Are we strong enough to kill the next 10 waves? I don't know. This is going to be a very interesting thing to find out. Thunderstorm, nah. Let me just take an upgrade Adrenaline. Although I think I need to upgrade one of these economy cards, honestly. I better upgrade Greed. Our economy is struggling. This is a run where we're trying to win off the back of just having good supporting cards for a very large army. Adrenaline, Healing Potion, namely. Trying to keep the tanks alive through Healing Potion and just Adrenaline through the pain. I'm gonna fire this off here. I don't think I'm ever going to look to morph anything. But yeah, if I can get to a point where I can keep that Adrenaline flowing, we probably win. But it is hard. My income is very weak. But yeah, well, we would probably win if I could do that. However, right now I cannot. I'm gonna need to do something about that. What am I gonna do about it? I don't know. Die. Maybe. Maybe just die? Guess I'll die. I probably need to remove one card. It's just hard to choose a card to remove from this. Because they're all good, they're all important. I needed the library. I really needed that library. Is there a rat Mona Lisa on this thing? Oh my god. I'm telling you, man. Someone made a chibi, like a, what is this, like a 64 by 32, something like that, pixel wide rat version of the Mona Lisa for this game. God, the little details they put in this game, I just love them. I love them. They really show me that the devs, they care. Fire arrows out the gate. I think the fire arrows are like nothing to me. They don't do any damage, right? Yeah, fire arrows are worthless. They actually don't hurt us. That's good news. I mean, I guess they hurt the big duck, but I don't even want the big duck, so. A man turns into Waluigi when he goes. I guess they can be hit by the actual arrow and hurt. We gotta keep an eye out for that. This one will be another, like, if we win, it'll be just barely sort of run here. Boys, you're winning, sons? Are they gonna win this? I don't want to micro them back. Oh, the only one that can hit is the big one, that's right, because when they get larger, they actually gain increased range. I forgot. That's how it works. Like, what? I was wondering why only one guard could hit. It's because he's large. Just keep playing out monster eggs and hoping. This is an easier boss, by the way. I think Poison Fog is a winning line as well. Pretty sure that's winning. Let's start on this side. I'm gonna do my best to just take money from every treasure chest, I think. And try to not lose to one bomb wiping everyone away. The end times comes at the hands of one bomb. Oh, they're in the Poison Fog as well. I didn't see that. I thought I had targeted it well enough, I was incorrect. Oh well, okay. We have healing potions for that. Take the upgrade. I think I want to upgrade Poison Fog? I want to upgrade Adrenaline. It's expensive, but it's probably worth it. This is another one that we might just barely skate by on, or we might just be killed. It's hard to say. Exciting, right? I'm a little on edge. On the tip of my seat, if you will. We just gotta position so that our eggs don't walk into the fog. A free healing potion. We take those. Monster Egg seems to do really well on this map, right? As a whole, I think a lot of the Leader Plus units that they've been adding in seem to do better on this map. I'm looking at all of the fire immune units on Builder Plus as an example for that. So I think a Poison Fog right there, and then an Adrenaline should be good enough, right? I think that should put us, yeah, it puts us right about on the tip there. About exactly where we want to be. Yeah. And when they move forward, we gotta reposition, but, you know, like this should be good. I can actually hit them with a healing potion there, which is good. I wonder if I should just remove Greed. I'm gonna go ahead and micro them back, because I don't want to die here. Get another Poison Fog in play. The slow movement speed of our eggs is actually like a... Oh... Hate to hear it. The movement speed of our eggs is kind of nice. Except for when they get close to the wall with a bomb about to fire off, huh? Then it's not so nice. Brew would not be a bad grab here. I think it's wrong, but it wouldn't... you know what, let's give it a try. Come on, Brew. Show me what you got. It's another economy card, which means it's a higher chance to play Greed and have it give me money, which is the big reason to go for it there, I believe. Healing Potion. Great. It's a tough one. We want to position this right here, like right ahead of the rock. Not quite. I was a little off. The eggs took a little too long to walk up. It's okay. A little worried. You know, I'm like a little worried here. I'm not super worried, but I'm a little worried. The damage output's getting kind of high. We're running out of monster eggs. I think this one is going to be a slide to death. Is what it's looking like to me. Oh yeah, this is going to be pretty rough here. This is going to be pretty tough. We are one poorly placed arrow away from a disaster. Our synergy is really bad here, right? Or not our synergy, our symmetry is really bad here, so I think we're going to die. That's all there is to it. Just gonna Poison Fog and hope it's good enough. Yeah, I think we're dead. We didn't have the we didn't have a strong enough we didn't have a strong enough plan on both sides, right? That's all. It's okay. It really is fine. I didn't find the Plague Doctor. I guess I should have looked for another answer. But I don't know. What would I change about this one? I think this run actually looks 100% winnable if I had taken the library. I think the library makes that run look a-okay. But drawing 5 of 6 was really bad for us and put us on a downward trend. Also, we kind of had a rough early game where we went like 5 waves without getting a way to increase our population, so our snowball kind of halted. Yeah, tough one. Alright, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.